Hello, sir. This is my project presentation. My name is SeakpanhaSeth Teng, and the topic that I have chosen is when and how to use BCC in business emails. BCC stands for blind carbon copy. It lets you send an email to someone without other recipients knowing they were included. This means the person you BCC'd stays hidden from everyone else on the email thread. It's useful in situations like group emails where you don't want to expose other people's contact information. And why have a BCC policy? Even though BCC can be helpful, it can also be misused intentionally or by accident. That's why it's important for businesses to have a clear policy. It helps avoid awkward situations, pro- and it also protects privacy and keeps communications professional. With a policy in place, everyone on the team will know what is appropriate and what is not appropriate, henceforth maintaining professionalism. And I have also included an image of a scenario where uh, someone is doing it right now. Yeah. The good uses of BCC. Uh, a, a blind carbon copy is useful and even recommended. Um, First, when sending announcements to large groups. That is the first point. When you have to send announcements to a lot of people, um, you don't want 100 people seeing each other's emails. That might be bad. Secondly, when you're emailing clients, you can protect their privacy. And finally, using BCC can prevent a long chain of unnecessary replies, uh, like a reply all message. um, and the bad or risky uses of BCC. So, uh, not every use of blind carbon copy is okay. For example, it's not appropriate for to blind carbon copy your manager on a conversation just to keep them in a loop secretly. That can just feel like spying, or using blind carbon copy to avoid addressing someone directly. Like if there's a conflict you're trying to avoid. Also, if blind carbon copy recipient accidentally replies to the email, everyone might realize they were secretly included, and that can be embarrassing and damaging. So, uh, the proposed blind carbon copy guidelines. If I were drafting a blind carbon copy policy for a company, these would be the key points. Use BCC for mass emails only, especially when privacy is a concern. Secondly, never use blind carbon copy to deceive or manipulate someone. Um, uh, and You can also use it when avoiding, when you're trying to avoid replying from a blind carbon copy position. Lastly, we need to train the staff of or the employee of this company to know how to use it properly. So, moving on to ethical considerations. Um, Ultimately, using BCC isn't just about rules. It's also about ethics. Respecting privacy means not exposing people's informations. For example, like their email. Um, Transparency means being transparent means you don't hide things just to avoid confrontation. And lastly, good judgment. Uh, good Using good judgment means asking yourself, like, is this how I would want someone to include me in an email? If the answer is no, maybe don't use blind carbon copy. My final thoughts are uh, blind carbon copy can be a helpful tool, but it's not harmless. It can be harmful, and guidelines are easy to misuse. Without guidelines, it's easy to misuse blind carbon copy feature on email apps, uh, and that's why every business should have a short and clear policy uh, of why we should all use blind carbon copy when it is necessary, and we should use it respectfully. Yes, that's it. Thank you for listening. That is all.